Number 8. Maiasaura. This dinosaur had a prominent appearance and fed on plants, making it the only plant-eating dinosaur smart enough to make this list. The first fossil was found alongside its youngs, eggs, and nests. As a result, paleontologists believe the dinosaur nurtured its young, which is why they were nicknamed the good mother lizard. This is a behavior only exhibited by smart animals. Another study by Horner and colleagues suggested that adult Maiasaura were smart enough to remember and return to the same nesting spot every year. The gentle giants lived in groups, as indicated by fossils of about 10,000 Maiasauras buried in volcanic ash in Montana. Number 7. Ornithomimus. The Ornithomimus appears similar to an ostrich in speed and intelligence. Unlike the ostrich, it had a long tail and a toothless, horny beak it used to feed on plants and small animals. The Ornithomimus had a large brain for its small head, which suggests high intelligence. Being compared to an ostrich today may not look great. An ostrich's brain is about 0.015% of its total body weight. Still, by Mesozoic-era standards, they would have been among the most intelligent animals around. Apart from the brain, this dinosaur had large eyes, a long neck, long legs, and hollow bones which would have supported its swift movement. Number 6. Allosaurus. Allosaurus was a dinosaur genus native to North America. The giant, meat-eating dinosaur was one of the biggest and most powerful predators. Although there are speculations that they could have hunted in groups, lone allosaurs could ambush and kill larger prey. This is thanks to their sharp, pointed teeth and powerful jaws. The Allosaurus had an EQ between 1.0 and 1.6, which means it was also fairly intelligent. This dinosaur's appearance was different from other dinosaurs known at the time. As a result, its name is derived from the Greek word allos, meaning different or other, and sauros, meaning lizard. Number 5. Tyrannosaurus rex, T-Rex. The giant meat-eating dinosaur walked on two powerful legs and had an enormous skull. Although it had a relatively small brain compared to its body, other sensory organs inside the head of the T-Rex were gigantic and well-developed. The Tyrannosaurus rex was a very intelligent dinosaur with an enormous olfactory bulb that gave it a strong sense of smell. Apart from this, its looping and long inner ear canals allowed rapid eye movements and quick reflexes. The cochlea's adaptation allowed it to hear low-frequency sounds. The Tyrannosaurus broke the stereotype that the smartest dinosaurs were small, feathered species. With an EQ of 1.9, the T-Rex was as smart as a chimpanzee. Some reports suggest that the adult dinosaur was gentle and careful with younger species. This dinosaur was one heavyweight no other dinosaur would want to mess with, not because of its sheer size but also its intelligence. Number 4. Oviraptor. The first remains of an oviraptor were collected in 1923 from the Jadakta Formation in Mongolia. The dinosaur was a small, bird-like omnivore that weighed between 73 to 88 pounds. Scientists have long referred to this dinosaur as an egg thief. It wasn't until recently that scientists discovered that this assumption wasn't accurate. They found a fossil of this dinosaur on top of some eggs, which were later identified as embryonic oviraptors, contrary to the belief that it had been eating the eggs. From all indications, oviraptors brooded and probably cared for their young, a pretty advanced behavior for dinosaurs. Like other raptors, oviraptors had a large brain, despite their small size, and must have demonstrated a high level of intelligence in the wild. Number 3. Compsognathus. The Compsognathus was a bird-like dinosaur that lived about 150 million years ago. Members of its genus could grow to around the size of a turkey, hence, they rank as one of the smallest dinosaurs. In fact, the Compsognathus was considered the smallest dinosaur for a while until the more recent discovery of smaller raptor fossils. Despite their small size, they were also among the most active and intelligent. Compsognathus was a meat-eater and a fast, agile dinosaur. It had an EQ of 5.8 or lower. Scientists believe that this dinosaur preyed on swift animals, which means it must have had sharp senses and would need to be fast enough to keep up with its prey. Number 2. Deinonychus. Deinonychus is known for its terrible claws, after which it was named, and had an aggressive temperament to boot. This meat-eating dinosaur also had a large brain for its body size. As a result, the dinosaur was agile and fast. Deinonychus had a ranking of 5.5 to 5.8 on the encephalization quotient scale. Paleontologists think this animal might have hunted smaller prey. However, some scientists think they might have hunted larger prey. This would mean that, like trudents, Deinonychus would have hunted in packs to bring down larger animals. Number 1. Truden. Many paleontologists consider the truden the smartest dinosaur to have ever lived, with an EQ of 5.8. The small Coelurosaurian dinosaur had a large brain for its relatively small size and is popularly regarded as the dinosaur with the biggest brain because of its high brain-to-body ratio, which is higher than that of any other dinosaur. Scientists have determined that the dinosaur was as large as a fifth grader and its brain was about the size of a golf ball. A trudent's brain size is proportionally larger than those of living reptiles and similar to a modern bird's. They walked on two hind legs and ate meat and plants. The dinosaur had good eyesight, keen hearing, and a strong sense of smell. Apart from this, there are speculations they sometimes hunted in packs to take down larger prey, which is a smart hunting move.